another recap episode. Ooh, that lash. See, that's the one that didn't want to cooperate.
Oh, you're giving us Gia again with the one wonky lash.
What privilege.
Oh,
It's
boy.
me, Jared D, with another recap episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, Season 11, Episode 7?
7.
Episode 7.
Okay, you actually kind
Here
of
we
look like
are.
this Filipino drag queen talk show host. I
Ooh,
forget what her
cute.
name is, but you kind of look like her.
Oh my god, I look like James Charles.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, what drag? Oh, Patrick Star. Are you calling me Patrick
it's not
Star?
Patrick Star. I forget what her name is, but she has like a lot of talk show hosts, like talk show stuff, and then she does movies and she does other like Filipino game show type stuff, but I forget what her name is. But
And this is American TV?
no, it's Filipino. It's on the Filipino channel.
Oh, I don't know Filipino.
It's your people.
My people.
I'm gonna lean back here so I'm actually seen in the camera.
I know. I can't. Do I have to lean back too? Is that what it is?
Yeah, if you want to be seen in
Oh
the
my
camera.
goodness.
have
Do you
to
like
lean
my
back
bump
there.
it? It's so cute.
Yeah, sure. All right, so we're back.
We're back, and we're
Yay.
filming again next to each other. I can
Yay.
physically touch him.
I was gonna
and
try
get
and do-
scabies.
I was gonna try and do this as a live broadcast, but because the Wi-Fi is so wonky, I didn't want to trust it.
We don't want to risk it for you guys. All of you guys
risk it.
listening. So
Yeah.
all you being Janae, Sarah,
Angie,
Angie.
give a shout out. to
Angie can. She was trying to watch your video and she said she couldn't. And
Oh,
I was like,
no. That's heartbreaking.
oh.
That's heartbreaking. Okay, so it's
One eye
episode
is
7.
wonky.
One eye is wonky. Scarlett has just gone home.
Scarlett has gone home.
Scarlett
Oh
and-
wait! Before we start, we have our first comment.
Ooh,
It is from
your mother.
my mom. No, oh god, she's not my mom. It's from this drag queen. Her name is Watermelon.
Ooh,
And she is a local performer at Scarlet. Anyway, she was like, the reason why last week's Runway was gold was because it's all that glitters is gold.
ah.
And I was like, how am I supposed to fucking catch that? I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
I thought it was just gold because of like the Olympics and they were all gold medalists.
Right. So thanks for that, Watermelon.
Awesome. Thank you.
You can catch her at Scarlet.
Water Malone.
Yeah, making out with hot
Awesome.
guys. She
All right.
has a lot of daddies.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Scarlett has gone home.
Scarlett went home and sad.
Raja was not about reading that message.
Oh my God!
'Cause
Yeah.
I am not about this
We shouldn't
shit.
read the message. I loved Raja and her whole. The only reason why they put me on the bottom was because they wanted some entertainment.
Girl, she is...
She is living the Valentina
She is
fantasy
getting that
of
defense. She's
greatness.
defense.
Yes, she's defensive about everything.
Defense,
And
because
it's
she
just,
knows she's in trouble.
It's
Oh, I
kind
don't
of
want to,
annoying.
girl.
It's kind of annoying me.
It's getting annoying.
It's kind of annoying. And Raja is having issues with everybody. She has issues with Plastique,
no,
with Nina,
Plastique.
with Suga, with
That's all.
Vanjie.
You know what I hated though is she's talking all about this shit about them, and then they show her like kikiing and
Mhm.
giving cheek kisses and be like, "Oh, I love you," and I was
She's
like,
very two-faced.
"Girl, you are shit."
She's very two-faced. And then we have poor Evie on crutches. It's very reminiscent of Eureka
Yeah,
getting injured.
but she decided to stay because she said this happens all the time to
Mhm.
her.
Well, that and the like, her injury wasn't so bad to the point where she had to go home. She was still turning it out in that dance rehearsal. She was still like, "Let me show you what I can do."
Let me see what I can do. Just like a
So-
circus.
All right, so we go straight into a quick drag challenge: bootyography.
Boobyography.
Boobyography.
AKA fake titties flying everywhere. Do you think anyone did better than someone else? I thought Nina did really good. She deserved to
I
win.
think she was cute. It was fun to watch her, but
I had to paint my eyebrows in with eyeliner because I couldn't find my brow pencil.
you could use
She's a
Sharpie.
resourceful queen.
You could use a Sharpie.
Oh, my name's not Silky. I'm sorry. Although I did see her and Vanjie this past weekend at Drag Branch.
Yeah, how's
and
it
it
with
was
that?
nice.
You send me a picture and I'm like, "Where's this at?" And then like 3 days later, you still haven't responded.
No, you said, "Oh, where?" Oh, you did say, "Where is this?" And I
Yeah.
said, "Oh, it's now."
Uh-huh. Yeah, you didn't respond. I'm like,
Listen,
all
I was at Drag Branch. I had at least
And
one
then-
mimosa and a couple good beers.
Yeah, your buddy said she left you. You were so drunk she didn't even know if you got home or not. I'm like, no.
I was not that drunk yet.
Yeah.
She knows.
Oh
when
no,
a
that's
girl
right. That was the
drunk
night
is.
before you were really drunk.
Yeah, that's right.
Breaking shit.
I did not break anything.
All right, so it was boobography with a sack race,
Yep.
which Evie could not participate in the
Because she was
movement
broken.
portion, but she could still get glammed up and do her
Yeah.
bouncing in one
Her
spot.
leg was like.
Today, Satan, not today.
Exactly.
So I feel like you would have done well in this.
I probably would have.
You have titties.
I have some titties when I bust them out.
I got titties too.
Is that a rice bag?
It sure is.
Some musubi in there.
I took some notes from Angie Sakaguchi.
She's cooking spam in there. Oh, and it's garlic spam.
It's cheese spam.
Yeah, I used to have that shirt, but mine didn't have the
hoodie.
But I used to wear this with I would do stockings.
Back in her days when she used to perform.
I cut off the crotch and the hand, so when I put it on, it looked like I had it was all skin tone. Yeah. That was awesome. That's when people thought I had the actual cleavage because
Kamiki education right here, you guys.
Public school. All right, so
Nina wins and
Nina and Suga.
Suga wins. Suga finally wins something.
She finally wins a mini.
I think this is Nina's first. No, Nina won something.
Nina's won before, yeah, because she gives good character.
Good.
She's good at giving character. And Evie is of course already back to knocking people and kind of knocking Soji's outfit.
Well, she was also knocking people when they were back in the workroom after the elimination.
But I mean, I will say this, and as many of the girls pointed out, she's honest.
She is honest, but she needs to learn how to word it.
Yeah, she does. She needs to work on her
You don't want to be pissing people off all the time, or do you want to be pissing people off all the time?
You know, well, I mean, okay, it's not RuPaul's Best Friends race.
True, but you attract more with honey than with butter.
This isn't like
vinegar something.
Honey, I don't know, but this isn't like All Stars where they're gonna vote after. She doesn't have to worry about a jury selection or anything like that. So,
true that, but still, I don't know.
It was kind of mean the way she knocked Soju's outfit of like, I'm gonna do it better.
Right, and then she doesn't do it.
And then she doesn't do it.
Hi.
So they're asking all the girls who should go home.
Yeah.
Who should go home.
Mm-hmm.
I find this funny. They will ask the girls who should go home, and like, the girl will name someone as who should go home. Like, oh, I think Jared should go home.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ru asks Jared who should go home, and Jared goes and names the girl that named her. And how dare you name me?
Right.
You threw me under the bus.
Right.
How dare you?
Right.
You just named me.
Are you talking
bitch.
about Silky?
I was talking about Silky. I was talking about
Do you think though that Silky's reason for Evie going home was right?
No.
Saying that she was broken.
Because she's broken, she should go home.
Well, and she also hasn't really been doing well either.
She still has a face. So, I mean, it'd be like saying that you can't do drag if you're an invalid in some way. Like, if you're in a wheelchair, you can't do drag. And were you around for Miss Cookie, right? When she was here in, like Cookie, what's her face, when she was a performer here in Hawaii?
Cookie Ganache?
No. Cookie.
Wait, who? Cookie.
Cookie. She used to be.
I know Bubbles to Pop.
Oh, was that her? Yeah, sorry, Bubbles to Pop.
In a wheelchair, right?
In a wheelchair.
Yeah.
She was broken, but she could still
fierce.
perform. She still turned it out every show. So.
Do you think that a curious answer was a pageant answer? She said, "Oh, I want to send home Brooklyn because she's my competition."
It was
a curious, right?
I think so, and that is more of a pageant type of answer. Of
that's probably what I would have said. If
I want to send home my competition.
Right.
Not I'm going to send home someone because they were weaker than me.
Who would you send home? Silky.
I would probably send home Silky right now because of her attitude.
I would have sent home either Raja. Yeah, Raja.
I was over Raja from day one.
Honey, a lot of people were.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are over Raja. She's just.
But yeah, Silky and Vanjie both said Evie.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, see, if you're just a nicer person.
But Ms. Vanjie, her answer was, I'm gonna say Evie because she called me out on my shit, and yeah, it was honest.
They were not legit reasons.
But she called me out on my shit,
yeah.
Which caused a huge fight between them later. That was just like an out of the blue fight.
That fight, Brooklyn reacted the way I would have reacted.
I was seriously like, did the producers come and be like, okay, you guys need to start stirring the pot because we need the ratings.
We need something.
So just have a fight, just out of the blue. It's like we're here having a nice kiki moment, and then all of a sudden, you fucking bitch.
Yes.
I hate you. It was just like whatever.
Speaking of bitches and hate, we get a tender moment between RuPaul and Miss Plastique.
We do. We get a tender moment.
And then she gets a video message during Untucked
from the boyfriend.
So I'm kind of in that box with Raja, but also I think maybe Plastique was talking about a time before.
She could have been. Or it could have even been that since she was gone, the mother has come around and was now
her boyfriend's hot,
accepting her. Because you get that a lot where the parents aren't accepting them beforehand, and then after they're on RuPaul's Drag Race,
then it's like proof that, oh, my child's like...
I mean, they've had that in so many of the other girls before where the parents or someone was not accepting of them, and then...
Just as a side note, if people want to donate money to buy cinder blocks so that this is not an unflattering angle for me...
Oh... Sweetie, every angle is
because finding a cinder block will happen sooner than me losing this face fat.
Face fat.
Anyways, So RuPaul says, "I'm your new mommy now," and then
Yeah.
there's like memes going around of Coraline. Did you see that one?
Yes.
Where RuPaul's wearing a button. People are smart online. Sometimes I'm like, man, y'all must have went to public school.
Mm-hmm. So Ru says she's doing design challenges because it allows the girls a chance to show their personality.
Bitch, what personality?
What personality? Some of those girls, like,
there ain't no personality.
There's no personality.
The only one who got personality is Silky and Vanjie. Brooklyn's boring. Akira's kind of boring. Plastique, you don't really know.
But Brooklyn
Sugar,
turns
you
out
don't
the
know.
fashion.
Yeah, but
she has no personality.
a Pretty
but she
Queen
turns
is
out
great.
that
But
fashion.
would you rather meet Vanjie or would you rather meet Brooklyn?
Vanjie.
See?
Vanjie can't sew to save her life,
No.
and all of her outfits are the
and
same.
they're super sweet too when I asked them
But
to
she
take a
has
picture. Did they show you the picture? I asked this stupid
No.
faggot. I say faggot in a loving way.
Was that at that drag bingo that you didn't invite me to?
At the drag brunch that you wouldn't go to because your
you didn't
husband.
invite me to.
Anyways,
You could have invited me anyway.
We ain't gonna get into this.
Mhm.
Anyway,
You
this
could have
stupid
invited
bitch.
me.
I'll post a picture on my podcast.
Mhm.
It's bad. Okay.
So Akira
then-
says Brooklyn should go home when she was asked. Vanjie says Evie should go home
Mm-hmm.
because she clocked her for her silhouette.
And Evie says that Silky should go home because she's not taking the critiques seriously.
And even Ru says Silky is surviving off of personality.
Which is true,
So
but you know what also is why she's surviving is because she can make RuPaul laugh. And it
Mhm.
seems to be the biggest common denominator. If you can make RuPaul laugh...
Well, the funny thing is she's doing a sewing challenge so the girls can show off their personality, but then saying you're surviving on your personality.
True. Also, how is yours... Like, if you want to show personality, you should do another acting challenge.
Yes. Do an acting
Or another one of
challenge.
those, like, campaign ones. Like, you know how they did in
Yeah.
season 4 with the
So
politics?
I think right now people are over politics.
But you could do another kind of sort, like,
Yeah.
sell, or like do what they did in season 7 that was boring, where they had to sell like their fragrances or something.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Katya's one.
That
We
was...
still love that
yeah.
one. Raja was feeling some type of way when Plastic was sharing her feelings, and this is when I was like, can you just let a bitch have her moment?
Yeah, that was...
Please.
That was odd. And I do find it funny, though, so... Ru has in the past been clocked for not being personal enough with the girls and never associating with the girls.
She's doing a lot of like meet and greets walk arounds.
She's doing a lot of walk arounds
queens.
and a lot of trying to connect with them. So I'm thinking she's trying to kind of redeem herself.
You think redeem
Redeem herself. Okay, so Evie says Silky should go home because she doesn't listen to the judges. All right, so they go in and their runway challenge, which is the main challenge.
Wait, you're forgetting
who?
Our special guest to help them on the runway.
Getting there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the main runway.
Their runway challenge, which is their farm to whatever, but
farm to couture.
Farm to couture.
Or
But
something.
to get ready for the runway, they have a special guest, which is Miss. All right, Miss Alyssa Edwards. Which, of course, causes so much controversy because Alyssa is Plastique's drag mother.
Which makes Raja feel some type of way again.
So, to that I say, Raja, if you had a drag mother who was successful...
Isn't she Davenport? No, Raja.
No,
O'Hara.
O'Hara.
Isn't her mom...
Is she related to Fifi?
Isn't she related to... I think she's
know.
related to the Asias.
Asia
O'Hara?
Asia O'Hara.
Yeah.
Isn't Asia Fifi's, like,
Well,
mother
the thing
or
was,
daughter
I
or
think
something?
Fifi... No, Fifi was... From what I hear... Fifi performed a lot of Asia's numbers, and then one day Asia was like, what's going on here? You're doing all my numbers, like, down to the T of, like, I think the mixes. And then Fifi's like, oh my god, I'm such a big fan of yours. And then I think that's how Fifi became a O'Hara.
With the amount of Davenports you have in the show this season, and she's getting mad at little Alyssa's daughter.
Although, which Davenport are you going to bring back? Because the only drag girl is no longer with us.
Yeah.
Because it was...
well, there was Zahara.
But
and then
she's
there
no
was
longer
Kennedy.
with us. Oh, yeah, Kennedy.
Remember Kennedy Davenport? Remember her?
Yeah, but if you're going to choose between Alyssa and Kennedy...
exactly. And I mean, you know, though it is funny, I mean, Alyssa doing a runway, like, show them how to have attitude on the runway. Like, I would think bring her in for a dancing challenge, choreograph something.
Yeah, well, though, Alyssa's runways were pretty...
Yeah.
We have Plastic paying homage to her mom with the
her
little,
pose. With her little
stage humping
turned out pose, yeah. But I mean, and they did good. They worked it. They showed what they could do.
Evie does a little sassafras in this, and she says, "I just want to push through things and show that you can do your best without going past your limits."
Yep.
And then what did she say after? Ooh, so my ankle is not feeling that,
Mhm.
and I hurt my ankle
Yeah.
again.
But I mean, she's trying.
She's trying. But how are you gonna say that and then hurt your ankle?
Yeah.
You just said,
You just
I'm gonna show
said-
these queens that I can push through it and push
Don't
through
go
my
past
limit.
your limit, and then go
And then
past
you
your
went past
limit.
your limit
Yeah.
with all this ta-da thing.
Yeah. And then they bring in the twist for the challenge.
A country hoedown.
A country hoedown. Which is funny that it's like Rue's not supposed to know about this, but Rue clearly knows about it because she introduces it as a hoedown. So
yeah.
whatever.
But it's a surprise.
It's a surprise. So and then we have Raja getting all pissed off at Plastique
Again?
because she stole her
Oh,
material.
girl. I was like...
There's so much bark in there, and yet Plastique doesn't use a lot of the bark.
She likes to use excuses to get so that...
And her whole thing was that because she came in an unconventional outfit, so this was her challenge.
Right. Which I've made a newspaper dress before.
Mm-hmm. We've all done unconventional.
We have,
but, I mean, seriously, it doesn't make it your challenge.
Yeah.
But unless you're really good at the unconventional.
Yeah, when I heard that she blamed Plastic, I was like, give it a rest.
When they said it was an unconventional challenge, I was like, ooh, are they bringing in, what's his face, Jim Gunn from Project Runway?
Oh.
Because that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Rue
Have you
goes
been
on
watching? There's a new season of Project Runway. And it's good.
I haven't been watching lately.
It's good.
I'll watch it someday. So, Raja has to change her entire look.
Well, not entirely. She has to make pants.
She has to make pants.
Which you would think pants would be an easy thing to do. Also, for the amount of times she called Scarlett out in her outfits for having holes, boom, Kanani.
Hole in the crotch,
karma.
holes down the side.
She got karma.
It's very hard to sew with burlap, and she probably should have reinforced that shit with some hot glue or something.
Well, that's what the queens are saying too. And if he was a pro at unconventional material,
she would have known how to work with it. Yeah. If you're gonna do an unconventional material, know how to work with the material.
Right. Also, if you're gonna, Raja likes to do a lot of things where she says she can do it and then fails at it.
She was an expert dancer.
Great at unconventional material.
You know what she should have said was, I'm great at... She should have said, I'm great at making excuses.
Ooh!
That should.
You know she's still...
And if they had that challenge, make an excuse, she would have won.
That if she was there for the comedy challenge, she'd probably be like, I'm a great
comedian. Yeah, we've seen how that gone with some of those queens who were great comedians and they just flatline. So, hoedown challenge, they teach all the girls this dance. I actually at first thought when they panned out to the girls, I was like, oh my god, is that Thorgy playing the violin? And then I realized, no, it's Evie. Okay.
For a while too, I was like, who is that in the violin?
They worked her in nicely where since she can't dance right now, they worked it in nicely.
But there's proof right there that Sophie was saying she's broken.
Mm-hmm.
She can't perform just like the other girls.
Oh, but she performed circles around some of those girls just sitting there playing the violin.
Oh, she performed circles around Raja.
Mm-hmm. She outperformed them.
But she was broken and she couldn't do the actual
She couldn't do the dancing challenge, but she still gave it some personality. All right, so Runway,
that's my mail. Where is my picture album? Let's see if it
does it load.
Does it load?
Oh, I dropped my note.
Oh fuck, where are my pictures? That's my butt. That's my dick.
Oh.
A lot of whole pics.
This is why we're not showing Jerry's
Where's my album?
computer on the camera.
It is coming. Here we go.
We don't have
Ta-da-da.
sponsorship.
She ready.
All right, she ready.
Whenever it wants to load, she ready.
She ready.
She ready.
I don't think she ready for this, Jerry.
Here we go.
Okay.
First up, we have Silky Ganache. She got beans all over her dress.
Yeah, that's like candy beans or something like
that. But I like it. I like the capelet.
So the challenge is from farm to couture, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is... Okay, I guess beans.
And then there's a burlap cape.
My problem with Silky's outfit, and I've said this on a lot of the girls, of the skin tone, is you can't wear these earth tone colors
when your
with your skin tone. Because basically she just looked like a nude blob that had like mumps.
I liked it.
I think the outfit would have been cute in a different color.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Or maybe just even the cape in a different color to add some pop to it.
Miss Akira tried to color her cape. That
didn't work.
I do not like the heels though.
No, the heels
with this stuff on its end.
But
I want that hat.
But I do like the skirt on her.
Mm-hmm.
I like the top. It looks more put together than her previous outfits.
For a queen who can't sew.
Yeah. It's more put together than some of her other outfits, that's for sure. All right, so
Miss
Gone
Sugar
with the
looked like a
Wind.
man.
Gone with the Wind. I liked the
Gone with the
outfit.
femininity. Look at those arms, though. She got some good arms.
I like the outfit a little bit. I like the hair, but her face was giving me Bette Midler and Hocus Pocus.
Look at that one.
And it wasn't
I'm not liking the top part where it's pointy.
Yeah.
And I don't like
Maybe it
the
more like round.
the purple sash. I don't like it at all. Actually, I guess nope. I don't like any of this.
All right.
I don't like the burlap.
What about the hair? The windblown
The hair
hair.
is cute. If that's the only saving grace.
The shoes are too plain for
The
me.
burlap is there's no pattern to it.
Yeah.
If she was gonna do windblown hair, she should have done everything windblown. You know what I mean?
That's the other thing is like a lot of these girls are burlap and denim, and I'm like, it's supposed to be farm materials.
We are also supposed to look couture. Why aren't we
Yeah.
doing gowns
Yeah.
and edgy pieces?
Yeah.
Evie Oddly.
Evie Oddly. Okay, so I like the
I do like this high
I like
low.
that dress thing. I like that whole look of like, it is very hula skirt type material, that grass, but I like it.
I like the hair.
I
I
like
know
the
what she was
hair.
trying to do with the titties, but I wish it was more.
I don't necessarily
congruent.
like the
No.
shoes with that outfit.
So far, it's no good shoes.
It's too plain. It's like none of the girls had a shoe budget when they came on the show this season.
None of the girls had a budget period.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my button?
Ah.
Damn it. Nina West
Nina
trying
West.
to emulate RuPaul's white.
Yeah.
What season was that? Was that season 9?
It's a cute outfit, but it looks so uncomfortable.
I see where she was going with this. I wish she should have done the skirt a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And it should have been more pronounced of things poking out.
And just the way she's walking, I can't tell if she's walking because the corn husk is so
Yeah.
uncomfortable,
Yeah.
or because it's so tight she's afraid it's going to pop off of her.
Also, get rid of the bracelets.
Yeah.
And the wig is boring.
The wig I didn't really care for with that outfit.
The shoes, for the first time, they are cute.
Yeah. Brooklyn. She's in like a big
I
caftan
don't know if I like it or
denim
not.
thing. So there is not enough farm on there for me.
So the orange slices.
The orange
are not
slices.
good.
The whole thing is denim.
No, it's burlap.
A burlap. Is that burlap? I thought
Somehow
said
she was
denim.
able to dye. Ooh, what if she stole a curious blue burlap and
that
then just replaced
moves
it with
too
hers?
well for burlap, but you know,
Her shoes are ugly too, though.
the shoes are ugly.
I like the hair.
I mean, it's a lot of orange, and I wish she had incorporated the orange a little bit more.
I wish there was a. Yeah, I guess I'm not a fan of caftan.
Yeah.
Okay, I liked Akira's look.
I
It was
like-
very different from her normal. Again, ugly shoes.
I like the curious look, but again, not enough farm material for me.
Okay.
My
okay.
only problem was here in the bustle area, it's unfinished, so you see all the strands that
It was
were
also
sticking
kind of
out.
uneven.
It was uneven. It looked like she threw it together at the last minute.
Also, I wish the caftan detached into either a skirt, like how Unabomber. I'm sorry, not Unabomber. What was her name? Season 2 winner. She threatened to blow up DragCon. Why am I forgetting? Tyra Sanchez.
Tyra Sanchez.
I wish it like came off and either turned
Yeah.
into a skirt or it came off to reveal like a cute little black dress, which
Yeah.
is what it looks like.
I kind of liked her hair,
You
but
like
not
the Cruella de Vil
necessarily
hair?
in the blonde.
They're making another Cruella de Vil movie,
Are they?
like an Origins, like
Ooh,
Maleficent.
everything has an origins these days.
That's what time I clocked out for lunch.
Oh, good. I like the Vandy Clock out for lunch. I wasn't a fan of Vanjie's.
Vanjie.
I liked the top. I liked the
I
bow.
love the top, but same thing again, like with Sugarcane. This
But-
is like just
It-
a bunched up.
It literally looked like she just took the burlap and wrapped it around her waist and tied it and said, okay, I'm done.
But at least she's not doing another corset.
That's true. She changed her silhouette. She changed her
Change
silhouette
your
finally.
outfit, turn it
Yay.
around.
Yay. The tree.
I was like, who the fuck is this? I am Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
That was her story, right? Growing out of a.
Growing out of a
Pod.
tree, yeah. And it didn't play well.
If you ever have to describe your outfit, you've already failed.
Especially if you have to describe it that much, you failed. Like, the judges should be able to look at your outfit and know exactly what you were going for. Or at least have a hint to it.
I do like it, though. I do like it. It looks like she's going to like a garden party.
I wish the pants had been more
And she was
finished.
bringing kale to the party.
I
Yeah,
wish the
true.
pants weren't all, like, holy.
True. Also, I wish you put like maybe some like foliage in the side of it
Yeah.
too.
I almost wish that her pants had, like she was wearing boots instead of open-toed.
She could have
white
done a skirt.
heels. Yeah.
She had more than enough material for a skirt.
Yeah. She could have done a skirt.
Plastic.
Plastique.
I love this. Again, though, another like. I guess it's not a corset though, huh? Because
Yeah.
then you would see the corset.
Yeah.
But I do love this.
It's a nice
I think
outfit.
she won. She's my two.
What are those, like
week.
roses or something?
Those are. I think they're just flowers.
Flowers. It is a very nice, like, Garden of Eden type look, and I love that whole headpiece.
Where's the
going
burlap
on.
she's still though? Is it on the skirt?
It's such a small amount of little bark. Like I think there's like right there, and there's some coming in her hair. I think that
the
was,
hair is cute too, and I like her hair headpiece that looks like a cornucopia.
Yeah, I think that's where her bark is.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Yay!
And that's my post that was
porn.
deleted from Instagram because I was showing off. And then that's me.
What were
and then
you
that's
showing
me.
off?
Was it all the queens? Are we just down to 4,
9?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
We're in the top 9. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty face.
Yeah, Plastique needed a little bit more something, but I did like her.
I think it would have been
cute.
Like if I had to add anything, it would be like maybe a train in the back.
Yeah, or like a skirting of some sort.
Yeah.
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 So safe.
So safe. We got
Sugar, Silky, and Vanjie.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 us.
Those are my notes that I have. Bottom 2 are Miss Akira Chanel and Miss Raja O'Hara.
So the judges loved Evie's look.
Loved it.
They loved it. They loved her look, and it was a good look. I agree.
But not good enough for her to win because
the judges loved
so
Brooklyn, and they loved her oversized bag that she had going on.
Hated it. I didn't like it.
I don't know. I mean, I liked that.
I didn't like it because Brooklyn has delivered way better looks.
The concept is cute though, but it's stuff we've seen before,
and I think that's why she didn't win.
It's that whole look of I just took a plastic bag and threw it on and I'm calling it a dress. Like it's not couture for me. It's just kind of lacking.
And the winner is Plastic.
Plastique. That's not Plastique.
It's not, but it's one of my coworkers, and he.
They loved her outfit. They said her outfit was gorgeous. Her personality shined in the challenge. Then of course all the girls are knocking her because she had her drag mom there, and she had that well she later gets her phone call.
Bullshit. Yeah.
So of course they hate her for that.
Of course. Oh, he did take a good picture. Oh, I've been blaming this asshole this whole time, and he actually took a good picture.
There it is.
Sorry, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so the bottom 2 had to lip sync for their life, Miss Raja and Miss.
Oh, and they were knocking on Raja's shoulder pads. Oh no, sorry, Akira's shoulder pads, and hers.
Oh yeah. And
Michelle's like, what's
so
wrong
she
with
took it
shoulder
out
pads?
for the lip sync.
What's wrong with shoulder pads?
Girl. Nothing wrong with shoulder pads. I love a good.
They were also digging on, or kind of digging down on Nina on her makeup. They want her to warm up her face a little, change the makeup look, which I can
change
see.
your makeup, turn it around.
So winner, you said Plastique, and of course everyone knocks on her. Raja and Akira battle it out
to
a really boring song.
Yeah, that wasn't a good one.
It was not a good song.
And in the end, Miss Akira wins and Raja goes home.
Raja goes home.
Bye. Do you think half the things Raja was saying though and acting out that way was producer driven or her actual feelings?
I think a lot of it was her actual feelings.
Okay.
I think it was. She just was frustrated.
A lot of times I get caught up in being angry at the queens, and sometimes I forget that a lot of times they're being prodded by the producers.
Yeah, they are. And I mean, I was talking about this the other day, how like it is a reality show, but it is also a television gig.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they have
a show that they want the show to be.
They have their agents. They're trying to build up a name for themselves, whether it's a villainous name or a hero type name, but
or whether you're trying to stir the pot because you as a host is not delivering.
They want to be memorable so that people will hire them, because even if the bitch is mean on the show, people will still go and watch.
People will know her.
them,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I do think, though, that I still say it was a mistake sending Scarlett home. I think that Raja should have gone home last week.
You're right.
But, you know.
So next week, we have my favorite part of the show. And you were right about it. It is... Oh, no, you weren't right. Watermelon told me about this. It is Drag at Sea. Drag at Sea? Snatch Game at Sea.
Snatch Game at Sea. Well, we knew it had to be Snatch Game because they're down to 8 now. And they usually do Snatch Game with, like, 8 people.
Who do you think will rise to the occasion? Who do you think will fall? I feel like Sugar King can go either way. I feel like Vanjie, if she chooses a good, loud character, can do well, along with Silky.
I think Silky, we're probably going to see Oprah Winfrey. Or,
yeah,
you know...
What is she going to do with that?
Yeah. You get a car.
So I could... That's why I could see Silky going... It's a lot of it is based on which character you choose and how funny
I'm a little worried about Plastique.
I wonder if she's gonna try to play it safe and do like a Vietnamese nail
Probably.
salon.
I also wonder if they're gonna do like a whole twist to bring back another girl this early.
I would love to see Plastique do her mom.
Do Alyssa?
Yeah, I think that'd be
But
good.
hasn't someone done Alyssa before?
I'm sure someone's on Alaska. Roxy did Alaska on
Alaska.
the same season of All Stars that Alaska was on.
So I was like, if you're gonna do Alaska, do Alaska. Don't.
I wonder if Akira is going to be the wild card. There's always that wild card, like Ben de la Creme was a wild card.
Where you don't expect them to do good, and all of a sudden, bam.
I feel like, again,
I think Nina's gonna do good because she's that kooky kind of a character.
But do you think people are gonna think she's gonna do well, and then all the pressure's gonna be on her, and then she's not gonna deliver? Because we've seen that also.
We have seen that also, but I have faith in Nina.
Okay.
I have faith.
So you think Nina's gonna do well, and you?
She won't necessarily win, but I think she'll.
I feel like Sugar could do well too. I already said that.
There's not
Brooklyn.
really,
I'm not.
There's not.
I mean,
really
Brooklyn
any
again might
acting.
be another wild card too, but
there's not really any performer like actors in this where
true.
Like, you don't have the normal. I have a musical theater background.
Which, speaking of actors, we get to see Jinxie.
Yay, Jinxie!
Grey Gardens.
I love that they bring Jinxie back for that one because her Grey Gardens moment was so iconic. Like, there's some girls that just had that iconic.
I love that musical.
Snatch Game.
Yeah.
Dayla was one.
Willem
Jinxie
was another one.
Willem.
When she walked off the set.
Mm-hmm.
They've
had some.
Bob, the drag queen, was another one. Chad Michaels.
Chad Michaels was one. And then you get some seasons where it's just like.
You know what was also surprising was when Stacey Lane did well too.
Stacey was great. With her Precious.
Yeah, Miss Monique.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thanks again for watching / listening.
Under 33 minutes.
Wow. Again, if you guys want, you can tune in and comment, and we will maybe read your comment if you want to correct us on shit. Follow me at Pretty Dumb Podcast.
And if you want to help contribute to his life,
please.
She needs to suck that fat out.
So I can look like this. And fix my eyelash. And you can go to the Taylor Dillon Show. Also, if you are living on Oahu, go out and check out his husband in La Traviata. Great musical. It's based on, if you love Moulin Rouge, you would love La Traviata.
Oh, is that what it's based on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Girl
and they have
sick.
Quinn Kelsey.
Quinn Kelsey. And then they have one of the members from Solomio, who I believe they're based in American Samoa.
Oh, is he one of those guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
So two local boys. Well, Islanders.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. It's in May something. May.
Like 3 days only.
Yeah. They always only do 3 days.
Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday.
Yep. Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday.
Closing Tuesday the 21st.
Go check it out. It support the arts. Support us. If you want to give us money, cool. If you want to call into the show, let us know. If you don't want to, let us know, and we'll make sure to call you.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's it.
Yay.
I don't know.